Oh, yeah. So this is partly Comic Book Rolling Teen reacts to movie trailers that aired during the Super Bowl.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna love it. And which branch are you interested in joining?
I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
It's like this Blade Runner 2049. Holy. Excited for
Your name?
You know my name. Fucking Han Solo. What do you guys think about that casting?
It was great.
No, that was good. I mean, yeah, that was a good trailer, and the music was good in the trailer. But I mean, Disney makes great trailers. I mean, like Disney, Marvel, all that shit. They make really great trailers. Like they deliver on that shit for sure. Yeah, but what's his face? Donald Glover. That's pimp shit. Donald Glover was fucking cool. It's like, okay, Donald Glover's cool. Like I heard not great buzz about this. And I don't think he has the look either. I mean, it's like, how do you try to act like you're Harrison Ford? Yeah, I have doubts about their lead, yeah. And I mean, I just heard that I just think this whole thing is kind of a bad idea. I just don't, because it's
Unnecessary?
yeah, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I mean, trailers can be, I mean, it's a decent trailer, but I'm still like, we'll see, you know? Because I mean, I've seen a lot of great trailers in the movies, like, meh. You just put a great music on a trailer and good timing and like, it'll get you excited, but that might not be the movie. But I haven't been a huge fan of any of the new Star Wars movies. So I mean, I haven't been like, oh man, but it's not my thing. It's fine. You play a fucking role and then in commercials they just keep casting you as that thing over and over.
Not many people know what they would die for.
Daddy's gonna go make that bacon. No, 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 no! My family is trapped 240 floors in the air.
This isn't gonna end the way you want it to.
What is this, Rock? Crazy jump, bro. Skyscraper. Thrill ride. The next fucking
What do you think about that?
Dwayne Johnson, The Rock thrill ride. I'll go. I mean, I generally go see dumb rock movies. Not all. I haven't seen all of them, but I'll go see that one.
San Andreas?
Probably. I saw San Andreas. I mean, it was perfect. It was exactly what I wanted it to be. Like for that bacon, Dad. Yeah, I know. I was like, is this Die Hard? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, is this Die Hard? And then I was like, are they redoing
So that's
Die
one
Hard?
of the two big rock movies coming out this year. The other one being Rampage.
Rampage is the other rock movie.
How do you
that's
feel about
coming.
Rock's career?
Okay, let's get real about it. I watched, WWF in high school, and this was like when The Rock was like during his peak. I feel like he was hitting his wrestling peak, and I was a huge fan of him, and I just saw a star in him. I just saw him as I was just like, this guy's got the X factor. This guy has it. He has it. And I have followed his career ever since I was in high school. I even read his autobiography that I'm sure somebody else wrote, but when I was in high school. So I was like a big fan of him. And I remember like when he got on SNL and I was like, ooh, he's making moves, you know, he's fucking coming up. And like then he started doing a couple movies and like, so I've been following his career.
He
So
also had Jumanji that came out this year.
he had Jumanji, which is a huge
After
hit,
the big
apparently.
flop he had before.
Well, he can't save every movie, but he's got a lucky star over his head. Like, okie dokie, what's next?
Find it best not to look.
Oh yeah, here's that mustache. Ah, that's where he fucked his leg. I love they put out a trailer. Oh man, they really spun that shit. They really know what they're doing, the people who are marketing for Mission Impossible. Because if you didn't know, Tom Cruise, he's a crazy person. He does his own stunts. Okay, so Tom Cruise is a crazy person, and he insists on doing all his own stunts because he doesn't want to admit that he's getting older, and he has pride and ego issues. And so he was doing this really insane stunt, and he was jumping from one building to another building, and that shot was in there. But he jumped, and like broke his fucking like ankle or like foot or some shit. It was like his foot or his ankle. It was like, and the whole thing had to get shut down for 6 months. Like 6 months or something, like the whole thing. And it's so funny because this is the movie that that Superman is in, where when he had to do those reshoots and like Warner Brothers was like, can we please shave his mustache? And then Paramount was like, no, you have to keep his fucking mustache. Like he can't fucking shave it. I wonder what the timeline is, because I don't know what the answer to this is. And maybe you guys can find out somehow on the internet. But like, so when he did those reshoots, he had to keep his mustache, right? But then when did Tom Cruise break his foot? Because like, did he like come back from reshoots and then immediately did Tom Cruise like break his foot and then they have to break for 6 months and he could have shaved it off and then grown it back in 6 months? Like what? Like, or I don't know, but maybe they just like, maybe he could still do some of his scenes or something. I don't know.
Earthquake near the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
Looks like you should have left town a little bit earlier.
I loved Cloverfield. Loved the original 10 years ago. Fuck. Really? Shit. Oh, are we gonna explain it and make it not fun?
Stop.
Okay, Netflix movie. All right, I haven't been hearing good things about it. We'll see. I haven't watched it yet.
Mango.
We'll see. You know, it doesn't. The first one's so charming, I feel like, and it's kind of hard to recapture that charm. Oh, the second one. Oh, that was interesting. That was like an interesting entry. But like, I don't want you to explore. I don't want you to explain the origins of the Cloverfield monster. Like, I don't need that. Like, don't explain it. Like, just do some other Cloverfield stuff. That's what it looked like. Yeah, it's like where it came from will be explained or something. It's just like, oh, I don't want you to explain your own mystery. I don't want to watch a movie about you explaining your own mystery. Yeah, they should have just done an anthology. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm like reading this wrong because I don't care.
Look at this world.
Uh-oh. I have a friend who's actually in this commercial somewhere.
This
There's a lot in
beautiful
the background.
world. We built this world together.
I've been watching
Dreams come
Westworld.
true.
I know about Westworld. They did it in Goldblum's. Yeah, you're right.
But this world is a lie.
Okay. You know.
This world deserves to die. Because this is your world.
So the Cowboys are revolting? Is
We
that what
can
they're promising
save
me
this
right now? The revolt
We
continues.
can burn it to the ground. And from the ashes, build a new world. Our world.
I mean, all right. I wasn't really hooked by that, but Westworld season 1 was it's all right. You know, it was kind of there's problems with it story wise. It looks really cool.
A lot of flaws, but it was such a great idea.
Yeah, it has a lot of flaws. There's a lot of great ideas in it, but it's very flawed. Okay. Oh, here we go, guys. Here it is.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
Ooh, getting hot and heavy.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
That they never could.
It's kind of weird she has blonde hair, I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the red.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail.
That
all the
spider
same.
sense tingling. It's tangling.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
evacuate the city.
Jeez. Spider
Engage
suit's
our
way too
defenses.
CGI.
And get this man a shield.
Yes! Hashtag daddy. I love that beard.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe.
I don't know, I consider it a lot, and I'm trying to balance my
But
universe.
does put a smile on my face.
Oh, there goes old Bucky. He's got one too. He's got a beard too. Yeah. It was so cute, Cap. It was so cute. Oh, it's the wacky space people. So we got the cosmic coming in. How do I feel? And honestly, this is the first time I've seen this. I mean, it's all right. It's what I expected. I do. I like it. I'm gonna be there. You don't need to sell it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be there. You don't need to hype me up. Like,
All right, what do you think story-wise?
I don't care about the fucking story. I just want to go and I see it, and I'm not gonna, I'm not getting on the hype train. But I'm excited. It looks good. It looks really good. I'm really excited. I think that Captain America looks really hot with a beard. All right. I'm in. All right.